Good evening, CCW fans, and welcome to Bash at the Brew 55, coming to you live from the tank. I'm Dan Evans, alongside my broadcast colleague Tyler Kasmir, and our special guest commentator, the manager of champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso.
Dan, what an introduction. What a CCW show here at the tank tonight. 55. Can you believe, Dan, it's the 55th anniversary or 55th show here in Miami?
55 months straight. We don't stop. Tyler, what a night we have in store.
An absolutely crazy night, a stacked lineup we have for you here tonight with our main event, the Hialeah street fight for that CCW Women's Championship. It's Nikki Blackheart defending her championship against Ruthie J. Those two women want each other in the worst of ways. It's all going to come down to that Hialeah street fight, but that is our main event, and right now we're going to get things kicked off with some tag team action.
Welcome to Bash at the Brew 55! Our opening tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Guys, believe this first match, man, is going to be on fire. What a hell of a first match we got coming through.
being accompanied by the good doctor, Ariel Christopher, the team of Wheezy T, and the authority, Taurus.
Well, Tyler, Taurus, Wheezy T, managed by Dr. Eric Christopher. Wheezy T, what is going on in his head?
It's just unbelievable to see this, because just 2 months ago here at Bash 53, we saw Wheezy T out here all smiles, trying to get that Cruiserweight Championship, had the inhalers, and then if we just go last month, it was at Havoc and Hayes 15, where in the main event between Danny Briggs and that man, Taurus, a masked man enters the ring and screws over Danny Briggs, and who takes off that mask except Wheezy T, aligning himself with the authority and the good doctor.
And what about the Gifted?
And just seemingly leaving the Gifted behind. I mean, the Gifted asking Wheezy T what's going on, and Wheezy T just brushing them to the side, not giving answers to anyone.
He clearly didn't talk to him about it before he did it.
No, he hasn't talked.
Within his own volition. You got to wonder, what did Dr. Eric Christopher say to this guy? I mean, Fonzie, you know this Dr. Eric Christopher, a master manipulator.
And their opponents. Making their way to the ring at a total combined weight of 523 pounds, the team of Danny Everborne and one big S.O.B., the son of the boss.
Boy, son of the boss. That is a big, big individual, and that's got to be the X factor in this matchup, Tyler.
It has to be. I mean, the son of the bus, the biggest man by far. Of course, his father, the great Bus, we saw him here in CCW, which always was ready for a fight, and everything that the Bus had, he taught his son. Everything his son knows was taught from his father, the son of the Bus, and then, of course, by his side, the young Danny Everborne.
I'm going to talk about the Bus just for a second. He came off a 1 month tour, European tour, England, Spain, Germany. Very successful, and it's not stopping over there. He brought it right back here to CCW. I love the Bus.
Absolutely, he is absolutely tremendous. Stands 6'5", tip of the scales at about 300 pounds. Again, by far the largest man in this matchup. Question is, how well is he going to work with Danny Everborne?
We're going to find out right now. Here we go, Daddy.
Fonte, to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time they're teaming together. In fact, just last Friday in Okeechobee, they faced one another.
Will be interesting to see how both these teams gel. I'm really curious, Dan, to see how this new attitude of Wheezy T reflects in this tag team. How is he going to get along with the Authority and the Good Doctor? So many questions between this alliance.
Sure, and well, the one thing I do know about Wheezy T is an outstanding tag team wrestler. All right, bell sounds. This one is underway. Everborne going to start things off with Wheezy T.
The guys are feeling each other up here. Their collar and elbow go behind.
Hey, Wheezy T got a wrist lock here on Everborne. Everborne down to one knee. Needs to get back up to his feet and make an escape here. Nice reversal by Everborne into a side headlock now.
The thing with Wheezy T, he's not a huge guy, but he's got what it takes. He's a great wrestler, Dan. You know that.
Absolutely. Lightning light quick. But there you see the size difference. Danny Everborne knocked him right off his feet, scoops him up, slams him hard in the ring. Only a one count very early on in the match.
You know,
Wheezy T still fresh, got a lot of energy.
Everborne always puts up those impressive numbers in the gym, and right there, Dan, we see it paying dividends. So he just picked up Wheezy T off his feet like nothing. Now here comes the Authority, though.
Taurus, 20-plus year ring veteran. Certainly the most experienced in the match, Fonzie.
Yes, and you don't survive 20 years in this professional wrestling business unless you're really good, Dan. You know that.
Absolutely, and tough, Fonzie.
Oh, he's super tough, man. I like this guy.
I think Taurus is just so calculated of everything he does. Nothing he does has.
Look at that. Everborne had the momentum coming off the road, but Taurus took that step in. Knocked him right off his feet. Great show of strength by Eddie Taurus. And one thing to keep your eye on as well in this matchup.
Oh boy, there's a hot tag to the bus. The big tag.
And hear the crowd going crazy. Whoop, whoop.
People love the bus.
Well, Taurus having words with him, and that shove to the chest. The boss giving it right back to him.
A 20-year veteran versus 305 pounds. Let's see what happens, Dan.
Well, the bus got about 8 inches on him. The bus sidestep there, big shoulder tackle. Down goes Taurus.
The bus just ran him over.
He did get run over by a bus.
Eddie Taurus now finds himself in the opposite corner.
Dan, would you call that a hit and run?
Indeed. Double team coming up here.
Now let's see what this team's got.
Double elbow, nicely done.
Double elbow,
One.
Bus gets out of the
Only
ring
a
right
one
away.
count.
He's doing his thing.
Everborne now with that front face lock, but Taurus driving him back into the corner. Oh, man, short arm clothesline. Nearly took his head off.
Man, vicious is Eddie Taurus as he rolls over Everborne. One. Danny getting that quick kick out. Now getting pie-faced by Eddie Taurus, just a bully.
Yeah, Taurus trying to intimidate him here. Taking his lack of experience into consideration. It just might work. Wheezy T now going to work on Everborne. Clubbing forearm right to the back. Drops Everborne down to his knees.
You really see it on the face of Wheezy T, Dan. No more smiles, no more inhalers. Wheezy T out here in all black.
Yeah, that's interesting. You're right. He doesn't have an inhaler.
You know, Wheezy T's laying him in there right in the middle of his back. That pain goes right down your spine to your tailbone. Wheezy T knows how to work, guarantee it.
Yeah, and here's something we don't see a lot from Wheezy T. Trapping his opponent right there in that second rope, choking the life out of Everborne. And here comes the Good Doctor.
See, that's it. Clearly influenced by Dr. Eric Christopher.
And I hate to see it, but it is effective.
He never misses an opportunity to cheat.
He doesn't. It's impressive how good he is at cheating.
Everborne firing back now. Wheezy T, though, put on the brakes, trying to make a tag here in the corner. He's reaching and he's reaching. He's only inches away. Oh, but Wheezy T had a grip on him, though, and now a clubbing forearm back to the back again.
You see where that
down he
forearm
goes.
goes? Right to the center of that spine.
Absolutely, Fonzie. Well placed. Doing the job, and now Taurus tags himself back in. And Everborne is in the wrong part of town, but Taurus taking him to a neutral corner here and going to work.
Man, Eddie Taurus staying all over Everborne with that chop, and look at that. Not let him get out of that corner. Right hand falls through. Oh!
And again, Taurus.
And like I said, so damn calculated is Taurus. And look how he changes up his strike stand. From chops to fist to then a headbutt.
Look at the size of that dome on this guy. The head's probably hard as a rock. Everborne smartly, though. Everborne, at least he's thinking.
But you
Trying
can't
to reach towards his corner, but Taurus going to the eyes.
Yeah, you can't do anything about that when a guy's...
Oh, he nailed the bus. Bus coming in, but referee's going to stop him. No tag was made. I don't blame the bus.
And now Wheezy T just strangling Danny Everborne.
And they just switched without a tag and a blatant choke while the referee's back is turned.
You know, these guys really don't need to cheat like that, but they do. Why is that, Dan?
Well, that's strategy, Fonzie. These guys are rule breakers. They'll take every advantage they can. Wheezy T now bringing Everborne into his corner as he makes the tag to Eddie Taurus. Taurus now snap mirrors Everborne over.
Oh, big club and blow there.
Man, right to the traps. Now he's got that rear chin lock locked in. And he got about 240 pounds leaning on the back, but wisely Everborne trying to get back up to his feet, up to a vertical base now. Some right hands to the midsection. Not much behind him there.
And right back to his own corner, Dan. Eddie Taurus now tagging in Wheezy T. Look at that rope-a-dope go.
Everborne out of the way of that clothesline, makes the tag.
Hello, the son of the bus.
Went over the top rope with clotheslines now, and a back elbow. And again, one for Taurus. The bus is on fire.
The son of the bus is on his route, and he is taking the fight straight to Wheezy T.
He's trying to knock the noggins together, but they cut him off. Double clothesline. The bus just busts right through it. Clothesline, both of them, and down they go. The bus now on fire.
He's calling for it, Dan.
Scoops him up.
Look at this, the strength of the son of the bus.
Tyler, he's looking for the bus stop. Now he made the tag. I don't know if Everborne's had enough rest yet.
Who's illegal on the other team?
I believe it's Wheezy T.
And now look at this double team here. Oh,
man, beautiful double team move.
Just dish ragging Wheezy T, but no, here's the good doctor, of course, on the apron. Like you said, Dan, he never misses his opportunity to get involved.
Everborne on Wheezy now.
Everborne looking for that Everplex, but no. It's Eddie Taurus and a big boot to Everborne.
Referee's lost control of this one. The bus now waiting on Taurus. Big forearm right to the jaw, and again, the bus going to work on Taurus.
And things are breaking down in this one. Eddie Taurus now.
Taurus dispatches the bus to the outside. Drop kick by Everborne.
And now I believe the two legal men. Behind the referee's back, of course. And what the hell has gotten into Wheezy T?
I want to know why the referee's attention is into the center of the ring. Oh! Nice belly to back suplex. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. He got him. But it's not for the belly to back suplex. It's for that low blow.
Eddie Taurus and Wheezy T.
Regardless of what just happened, they got to win, and it goes into the record book.
Look at this, a good doctor just snatching the microphone out of Lissy Almeida's hand. I gotta say,
Dr. Eric's got something to say.
Dan, this new alliance is looking like a well-oiled machine.
All right. Do we have your attention now? years, the mindless people here in CCW have misunderstood the message of the good doctor. And now, a new member has joined the ranks of the authority. Because this man was once gifted, but now he is destined for greatness. And under the guidance of Dr. Eric Christopher, Wheezy T is dead. And he will now be known as Tyson Malrich.
Did Wheezy T just change his
And
name or
as for the
something?
rest
Apparently.
of you,
What?
your enlightenment is drawing near. Because all of you will bow down. Because no one is safe.
Well, Dr. Eric Christopher putting an exclamation point on the victory of this new tag team.
And you heard it here first. Wheezy T is dead.
Tyson Malrich, is that the name?
Yes, it is.
I kind of like that name, Wheezy T.
Well, Tyler, the Good Doctors team victorious here. Coming up next, it's a captain's match. One half of the CCW Tag Team Champions, Stallion Rogers, takes on one half of the number one contenders in ERA. It's going to be a fantastic matchup. Let's go to Lissy, Almeida.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Boy, that ring announcer's beautiful.
No argument for me, Fonzie.
being accompanied by the Pitbull Style, Ricky Martinez from South Beach, weighing at 210 pounds, your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Ernest R. Alexander,
ERA, tremendous competitor.
Boy, you think Ricky Martinez spends any time in the gym? He looks jacked, Daddy.
Just a little bit. Martinez and ERA want those titles back in the worst way. Now held, of course, by Stallion Rogers and Matt Riddle. Of course, next week at Vivo, live from the Dolphin Mall, it'll be Matt Riddle taking on Martinez.
And this match right here, this sets the stage for next week. Which team is going into next week with that momentum, with that big win here tonight? You know that will carry so much importance for either Ricky Martinez or Matt Riddle, knowing their tag partner just won at last week and that they got to show out at Vice City Slam too.
and his opponent.
More importantly, Tyler, I think they need to pick up wins here tonight and next week, and they would certainly get a title shot again.
Wait, what the hell? Stallion Rogers just sneaked out here through the crowd and took out Ricky Martinez with that championship belt.
Well, ERA, baseball slide connected with Rogers. I don't think the bell has even rung yet, Tyler, has it?
It has not.
Hey, we might have forgot about the bell. There it is. She didn't forget about nothing.
And now look at this ERA full mount on Stallion Rogers. Now they're both up to their feet.
Where they're going at it, fist of fury. Rogers out of the way of that enziguri, but he caught him with the back kick that time. ERA now all over Rogers, up to that second rope for some leverage. Down hard with the right hands. Rogers missing a wild right. Oh, super kick connects.
On the money for ERA. Now ERA rushing in, but nobody's home.
Rogers out of the way. He must not have caught all of that stuff. Oh, man. What a devastating German suplex.
Boy, Taz would have been proud of that one.
Yes, he would have, and that might have taken all the fire right from under ERA.
Meanwhile, Martinez still down on the outside, trying to make his way back to his feet now. Rogers caught him with that title belt.
Double stomp, going for cover 1, 2.
He might not have very many of those kickouts left after those moves like that.
Absolutely
Rogers,
right.
such a dirty player here, raking those laces across the eyes of ERA. ERA now in trouble. Stallion Rogers. Oh, man, with that knee. Rogers so effective with everything he does. Oh, Senton connects. Rogers now going for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, only gets a 2 count.
Dan, this is a rematch from Rumble in the Jungle 14 about 5 months ago. These two faced off in singles competition. It was Stallion Rogers who was victorious in that. And you know that has to irk ERA, but I gotta tell you, if it keeps going this way, Stallion Rogers will be victorious again.
Well, he's going to town with those right hands. Martinez now pointing at Rogers. He is not happy, I can promise you that, after taking a belt shot to the back of the head. ERA now with the right hand to the midsection, trying to come back on Rogers. ERA now back to his feet in the headbutt, but he might have knocked himself senseless. Man, Rogers with that back elbow right to the center of the chest. The Wild Stallions, of course, the CCW Tag Team and BRCW Tag Team Champions. Oh, and another senton.
Punishing ERA is Stallion Rogers, non-stop assault. Courtesy of Stallion, and he's still all over ERA with that forearm.
Rogers now with ERA in the corner.
Trapping those arms, Dan, you know he's looking for.
Oh, man, that overhand chop is so devastating. Took all the wind out of the sails of ERA. He almost collapsed, and I think it's only Rogers that's holding him up. And just delivered a forearm right to the jaw, and ERA's in trouble now, Tyler.
And Stallion, one of the most lethal strikers here in the last territory. ERA is all too familiar with
the sole of that size 12 boot. Just scraping the face of ERA. Now, look at this, standing on his chest. Amy Veronica counting, and that's all she could do, Fonzie, right?
That's all she could do.
And look, Stallion's got him lined up again now, big boot.
Man, straight boot right to the face. Trips out that leg. Oh, man, good grief.
This
He
match
just
could be over.
nailed him with that knee.
This could be over after
I think
that.
you're right, Fonzie. All he's got to do is drag him into the center of the ring, go for the cover.
But he's still not done, gentlemen.
No, he's 25 feet across the ring with a running
He
start
likes to
here.
do that. Oh!
That flying drop kick caught him right in the head.
And Fonzie, ERA might be out.
You got that right. Look at him. He's huffing, man. I haven't seen him in this predicament in a while.
Stallion Rogers. Oh, just stomping on the feet.
And he pulls him up.
Oh, man, a devastating DDT. And that's got to do it. He hooks the leg. 1, 2.
And that's a no.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe ERA was able to kick out of that. He was standing upright on his head with that DDT.
That's amazing that he kicked out of that Jake Roberts DDT.
And that even took Stallion by surprise, and Stallion is hard to show some emotion in that ring sometimes.
He's calm, cool, and collected. ERA trying to get back up to his feet. Rogers now. That overhand chop once again, so devastating.
And ERA, look at that, just
Well, he can't
faltering.
even walk, Tyler.
And Ref Amy might have to step in on this one. Going for that bite of back, but
Look at
wait.
that, great correction by ERA. Big clothesline, a burst of energy. The adrenaline's flowing now. Out of the way, the clothesline from Rogers.
And look at
Flying Hurricane Rana, down he goes. ERA now, got to dig down deep and give it all he's got. Oh, spinning neck breaker. Cover that man.
ERA hooks the leg. 1, 2.
And Rogers gets that shoulder up. ERA running on pure adrenaline right now, and Tyler, it's going to wear off.
But listen to this crowd, Dan. They're all 100% behind ERA.
Yeah, the crowd loves what they're seeing here. ERA, though, struggling to get back to his feet. He's going to the outside. He looks to be on wobbly legs to me, Tyler. I don't know if this is a good idea.
And look at this. His tag team partner, Ricky Martinez, willing him on, pounding the mat. ERA top rope, oh, but Stallon cuts him off, Dan.
Rogers, his ring awareness is tremendous. Able to see what was going on, and just a burst of energy, leaped to his feet, knocked ERA off balance. And now Rogers has ERA in quite the predicament.
And those chops are all the difference maker for Stallon Rogers. Just putting a pause on the fire of ERA, and look at this.
Both got him locked in, Tyler. I think he's going for a superplex here. Oh, ERA, beautifully done. ERA now to the top rope.
And ERA looking to 5.
Oh, he dropped that elbow right in the chest. Oh, but it took everything he had out of him. Now he crawls for the cover.
He's
Hooks
got
the
it.
leg. 1, 2.
No, Stallon again kicking out.
Unbelievable.
Fonzie, what's it going to take for either one of these men to get the advantage in this one?
Well, this match has been going about 10 or 12 minutes. These guys are running out of steam a little bit, but I mean, they might run out of steam sooner or later, but I haven't seen it yet. It's going back and forth. Tremendous match.
ERA had him up for a moment. Oh, another German suplex.
ERA back to his
Oh, super kick.
Both men coming off the ropes. Oh, it's Rogers.
Man, clubbing clothesline. 1, 2.
And this
Wow,
one.
ERA digging down deep, Tyler. Able to power out of it. What a matchup we're seeing here between these two athletes.
It still continues. And we're seeing the hatred that both of these men represent for their respective teams.
Well, each of them know how important a victory here is for ERA to get a title shot, for Stallon Rogers to avoid defending their titles once again against Martinez and ERA. ERA now gets that boot up twice to a charging Rogers. Now he's out of the way.
And look at this
ERA to the top like a cat. Moonsault connects. Ah, but wait a minute. ERA clutching his left knee.
He still gets the cover, Dan. 1, 2. And how in the world did Stallon kick out? He just keeps finding a way to get that shoulder up.
Now, I'm not sure if Rogers is aware of that left knee injury. If it's an injury at all, he at least tweaked it or landed hard on it. ERA clearly favoring that left knee. Rogers, I do believe, is unaware. ERA now.
And ERA, he's got to have those tag team championships on his mind. He wants that opportunity once again. It could be lights out. No! Stallon Rogers.
Rogers had it scouted. Oh, man!
That
Good
KO
Lord.
hit. 1, 2. And no, he kicks out.
I can't believe he kicked out. How he wasn't knocked out from that headbutt, I have no idea. But somehow, some way, ERA stays alive.
Dan, Stallon Rogers has won countless matches with that
wait a
headbutt.
minute.
Oh,
Rogers now with that title belt. ERA.
but wait, it looks like Ricky's seen enough.
Yeah, Martinez not going to stand for this.
Gets that championship belt right out of the hands, and ERA
Splashes him in the corner.
rolls through.
Roll. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Oh, tremendous.
I can't believe what just happened. He thought he had this match in the bag, and it backfired.
Fonzie, no one can believe it. What a win by.
Well, he wasn't looking for a pin at that point. He'd had enough. He was looking for a disqualification and to do more damage to ERA, but Martinez thankfully was at ringside and put an end to that. And a quick O'Connor roll was enough to put the shoulders to the mat. And what a step in the right direction for 5-Star Era.
ERA avenges his previous singles loss to Stallion Rogers, and like you said, Dan, this puts 5-Star Era right back on path for those tag team championships. Man, and how about next week at Vice City Slam 2 at Vivo, we're gonna see Ricky Martinez one-on-one with Matt Riddle.
Tyler, tremendous win by ERA. We just said it. Next week, Matt Riddle takes on Ricky Martinez. Coming up next, let him know.
It is going to be the Southeastern champion, Domino. He's coming out here. He's got something to say. We might see another open challenge out here at Bash at the Brew.
That's what I'm thinking, Tyler. That's what I'm thinking.
For the Southeastern Championship, Fonzie, I can't wait. Domino's coming up next.
He's one of my favorites, Daddy.
All right, let's go to Lissy Almeida.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome your CCW Southeastern Champion, Domino!
Boy, it sure is nice to have Cruz Owens back.
It sure is, Fonzie. The legendary senior official Bruce Owens out here.
This crowd is on their feet to greet the champion. Do they love this guy in Miami or do they love him?
They certainly do, man. He's been doing promos on the beaches. It's wonderful.
And we saw Domino, he surpassed that 305-day mark, and now he's looking for 365, and he is at 337 days so far as Southeastern champion. Dan, he is getting awfully close for that 1-year mark.
He certainly is. But he's got a lot of guys stepping up to the plate wanting a shot at that CCW Southeastern Heavyweight Championship.
And the problem is, Domino is such a defending champion. Every night, you never know, it could be his last for that Southeastern Championship around his waist. Especially with these open challenges we've been seeing from him.
All right, let's hear what he has to say, Tyler.
I think I've had too much cafecito porque estoy un poquito acelerado, frustrado, complicado. I'll keep it short and simple. You guys asked for cafecito, and we brought you cafecito, the espresso bar, and you can catch them at every
come out here to
Bash at
hawk
the
his
Brew,
coffee?
right in that corner, right over there. Pero I've had too much already, so now I'm ready for a fight. And we got to 305 days, but now we're going to 365 days as the Southeastern
He must have heard you,
champion.
Tyler.
What's that?
So whoever thinks that they can step up to the plate, I challenge anybody in the back que se ponga las pilas and show me what you got.
Well, Domino laying it out there.
Wait, is that whose music I think it is?
Yeah, this is interesting. Ozzy Kilmeister answering the call. These two guys are friends, but both of them also big-time competitors.
It was just 2 weeks ago at Rumble in the Jungle 18. They were tag team partners.
Kilmeister, former Cruiserweight champion. And I'm sure he's got his eyes set on that title around the waist of Domino.
And of course, the inaugural Bill Alfonso Hardcore Champion.
Oh,
that.
Yes, man, that's my boy, Ozzy. He carries that belt around proud, too. What do you got to say, Ozzy?
Now we're going to find out the next microphone in his hand.
Domino. Man, I'm out here tonight because the guy who I was supposed to wrestle didn't show up. So now, it looks like you need something to do, it looks like I need something to do, and I've never won that belt before. So I think we give these people what they want. Domino, Kilmeister, Southeastern title match now! What do you guys say?
I mean, two of the most popular wrestlers here at CCW.
And let's mosh!
And you hear this electricity in this building.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the green light. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Southeastern Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. The most hardcore metalhead in professional wrestling, Ozzy Kilmeister. And his opponent, the reigning and defending CCW Southeastern Champion. This is Domino!
Hey, Dan, just a few minutes ago, Ozzy didn't have an opponent. Now, this could be a main event anywhere in the country for a title match.
Well, shake of the hands. You're 100% right, Fonzie. Ozzy Kilmeister was without. Sudden, he's got a title shot. Collar and elbow tie up. Jockey for position now. Kilmeister has control of things with that wrist lock.
And Kilmeister, the heavy metal heavyweight, trying to get some heavyweight gold in this Southeastern Championship.
Nice reversal by the champion.
Hey, Dan, you know, Domino didn't have to take this match, but he's such a competitor, such a champion. He signed up and he signed the line. So
wait a minute. Wait a
second.
What? Wait a minute.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Wait, that's Elliot Crow and James Tapia, the Raw Dogs, are out here. We haven't seen Tapia for almost a year.
Well, look at the condition Tapia's in. The hell is going? I mean, this is ridiculous. These guys interrupted this championship matchup. Cruiserweight champion Elliot Crow now calling for a microphone.
Of the Raw Dogs being disrespected. Ozzy, how many times have I beaten you for this title? And you think you deserve a shot at that one? You know who deserves a shot? James Tapia. Look at him. He's in such great shape. Unlike this fat piece of lard. The Raw Dogs are back, baby.
Well, Raw Dog members James Tapia, Elliot Crow interrupted this championship matchup.
Nobody here a damn about the Raw Dogs. And looking like there's two of us out here.
Uh-oh.
Looking like there's two bitches in the ring.
Whoa. Those are fighting
What
words.
do you say? Tag team match right now.
Hell yeah, Daddy, I want to see it.
Well, why not?
That math makes
Ladies and
sense.
gentlemen, I've just been informed that this match will continue as a tag team match.
Well, Amy's calling for the bell, and these four are going at it.
And right when we thought we got rid of the Raw Dogs, Dan, they are back in the last territory and maybe better than ever. And look at Crow and Tapia hightailing it. And you heard Dan, Crow said Tapia should be defending for that Southeastern champion.
Oh, he didn't answer the challenge. He had every opportunity that Ozzy Kilmeister had. And it must have been at the bar getting a beer or something, I don't know. But Kilmeister took advantage.
Well, it looks like Tapia
doesn't give him the right to interrupt their match.
Tapia looks like he hasn't had too many beers, Dan. I think in his absence, he has been putting in the work.
No,
my goodness.
I mean, he had to have lost 20, 30 pounds and put on another 10 or so of solid muscle.
Looks that way, and now the Cruiserweight champion bring the fight to Kilmeister. The most hated with the most stash with that back elbow.
Hialeah Crow just gets better and better. I can't stand his attitude, and I can't stand that stupid mustache. But man, there's no denying this guy's ability.
And it looks like the Raw Dogs are just picking up right where they left off. Because last time we saw them, they were going after Ozzy Kilmeister. And look at this, they're still continuing their vendetta against Ozzy. Man.
Tag made and Tapia just leveling him with that elbow. Crow now goes for the cover, does Tapia. Only got a 1 count. Kilmeister is double tough.
I gotta say, Tapia looks more aggressive. He looks more explosive. Just overall looks like a different competitor in that ring, Dan.
Tapia hammering away on the back of Ozzy Kilmeister, snatches a front face lock, drags him over to his corner, makes a tag. The Cruiserweight champion now coming in by way of the top rope. And down hard with a double axe handle on the back of Ozzy Kilmeister.
All the history between Crow and Ozzy. And they are continuing as Tapia now with double axe handle of his own.
Tapia now, again with a front face lock on Kilmeister. Drags him to his corner, tags in. Hialeah Crow now, again coming in by way of the top rope.
Maybe look at another double.
Oh! Double axe handle down on his partner as Kilmeister maybe saw it out of the corner of his eye and made that adjustment. Headbutt by Kilmeister, now he can make the tag. He's just a couple of feet away.
And Domino wants that tag. He wants to get his hands on the
tag made. Here comes the Southeastern champion. Clothesline on Crow. Clothesline on Tapia. And another one for Hialeah Crow. Back elbow. The Southeastern champion on fire now. Out of the way of that clothesline. Drives a knee right into the face. Hialeah Crow on rubbery legs. Wait a minute. James Tapia in front of us just grabbed those 2 title belts.
Can he do that?
Well, he can grab them, he just can't use them.
And right now, his tag team partner, Hialeah Crow, is looking in serious trouble because now Domino's got him up and he plants him like some double 9s. Come on, wait, tap is it all!
Well, referee called for the bell, and rightfully so. We got a disqualification here. Tapia holding that Southeastern title in the air. But here comes Ozzy.
And Ozzy, just blindsided.
He ducked out of the way of one, but he got caught with the other. The Raw Dogs now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of disqualification, here are your winners, Ozzy Kilmeister and Domino.
Oh, and look at Tapia, he's got the belt, he's choking Domino with it.
Well, Kilmeister and Domino are victorious, but it doesn't matter now. Crow now getting ready to level out. Oh, Ozzy out of the way. He backdropped him over the top rope.
And
Ozzy now.
He's lighting him up, crazy train. And Ozzy saving the Southeastern champion.
Well, I have concern for Domino's health here. He had that belt jammed into his throat for a good minute or two. And the Southeastern champion is having a hard time catching his breath here. Kilmeister trying to help him back up to his feet.
Wow, what an exciting first half of the show. Hey, Dan, you know I'm going to go backstage now. I got to mediate a big title, a big contract signing.
Yep,
so I'm leaving you guys. Thank you so much for having me on the team.
Thank you,
Fonzie, thanks for being here, man. We loved it. We loved every minute of it. All right, Tyler, Fonzie's leaving us. Going to prepare for that contract sign he's got coming up in just a little bit. But coming up next, Cha-Cha Charlie taking on J.A.I. J. What a match be.
It is two of the best singles we have here in the last territory. They're locking horns. They got so much respect for one another. But we got to see who is the best is coming up right now. Let's head to
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Miami, Florida, weighing 200 pounds. He is an icon. J.A.I.
Vidal. Greeting his fans at ringside. Tremendous competitor, Tyler.
There is only one J. Vidal, former champion here in CCW. Just a tremendous competitor, has been on fire around the country. And it was actually Charlie that went to the CCW Executive Booking Committee and requested this match. They both weren't scheduled for, they said, hey, first time CCW match, J. Vidal, Cha-Cha Charlie, and I gotta say, they made a great decision, Dan.
Absolutely, spirit of competition, I love it. Tyler, Vidal and Cha-Cha had teamed together in the past, too.
Representing La República Dominicana and now residing in Hialeah, Florida. Weighing at 220 pounds, he is the CCW franchise Cha-Cha Charlie.
Cha-Cha Charlie, the franchise, arguably the most popular wrestler in all of Coastal Championship Wrestling, Tyler.
You're absolutely right, Dan, and what we've noticed when it comes to when you are the franchise, when you have all this mass popularity, for this year of 2020 for Cha-Cha Charlie, it's been the year of betrayal. I mean, Cha-Cha has to watch his back with every single competitor. Hell, even J. Vidal, it seems like when anyone is around Cha-Cha, they get this jealousy a little bit and they plant a knife in the back of Cha-Cha Charlie. Most recently, we've seen it with Maximus Khan.
Well, I think Cha-Cha Charlie should put tag team wrestling on the back burner for now. Jackal Stevens turned on him. Maximus Khan turned on him. Maybe it's him.
That question is in the air, but I gotta say, as we see Cha-Cha Charlie right now, he always comes in ready for a fight. And our fans love to see him. Both these individuals so charismatic, love the fans, love that interaction between the CCW faithful and themselves.
All right, this should be an interesting one. Cha-Cha Charlie's going to have the edge on size. Similar levels of experience. Senior official Bruce Owens on the call for this one. Vidal getting a little stretch in. All right, here we go. Tyler Bell has sounded. I'm looking forward to an outstanding scientific wrestling match here. You think we'll get it?
I think we absolutely will get it. I think we'll see the best of both of these competitors, what they have to offer, technical ability, power moves, high flying. I know both these men are capable of it.
Nice standing switch by Jay Vidal. Waist lock on Cha-Cha Charlie, and Cha-Cha switching now. Both men trying to jockey for position here. I don't know what to say.
Oh, and Cha-Cha gave him a smack right in the rear end. You know, Jay Vidal, he has that flamboyancy. He always loves to play mind games with his opponents, but Cha-Cha not falling into it, dancing right in front of Jay.
I think Cha-Cha liked it.
He may have, Dan.
All right, Colorado tie up once again and again. Cha-Cha with that waist lock, but now doing a little dancing with Jay Vidal.
There you go, trying to one-up Jay there. And
Good
Jay
ball,
can dance
dancing
too.
right back.
You see both these men love to have fun, but Jay
Smart
Vidal.
move by Jay. Referee out of position though.
That was a high, deep stack there, Dan.
Well, way too early in the match. You're not going to pin Cha-Cha. Not like that, not at this juncture.
And we talked about Cha-Cha being betrayed. You see Cha-Cha a little angry there. They let Jay Vidal get one up on him like that.
Now Cha-Cha going to work with forearm, sends him for the ride. And that clothesline. Oh, very reminiscent of the late, great Hulk Hogan, who Cha-Cha Charlie was just a tremendous fan of.
Now
rolls him up.
2.
Got a 2 count. But again, very early in the matchup. Vidal collecting his thoughts as Cha-Cha continues to dance. That's always been my criticism of Cha-Cha Charlie, Tyler, you know that.
It is a double-edged sword, Dan. It you know, kicks Cha-Cha in the rear end sometimes, but also is what makes Cha-Cha Cha-Cha. Oh, man.
Well, this one is starting to break down.
It is, and look at Cha-Cha, double leg takedown, right hands, but now Jay Vidal's got the advantage, and both these men trading blows on the ground.
And Vidal rolls to the outside. Cha-Cha being super aggressive here, rolling out after him. Boy, it started out with a hinge. Man, the fed chop. I thought these two have a wrestling contest, but it's broken down now into a brawl on the outside of the ring. Big forearm blow by Cha-Cha Charlie.
Well, that drive to be victorious, that level of competition is fueling both these men, especially Cha-Cha.
Well, Cha-Cha smartly rolled into the ring to break that count and continues to hammer away on Vidal, but Vidal blocked that one and just leveled him.
Man, may have just cleaned the clock of Cha-Cha Charlie.
Wait a minute.
His arm stuck there. Oh my God.
Cha-Cha Charlie somehow got his arm caught in between the stairs and the corner post, and Vidal just drop kicked the stairs. Cha-Cha could have broken his hand or could have broken his wrist here.
I think his wrist is broken, Dan.
I mean, he screamed in agony, Tyler.
His arm was trapped between the steel post
Well,
and
he just
those
took off that.
stairs.
He just took off that protective elbow pad, trying to maybe get some more circulation in the arm there, that left arm. And you can see he's grabbing the wrist. He could have a broken wrist.
I think so. I think Bruce is going to have to keep a close eye on that. I mean,
Bruce might have to call it.
Chacha is saying he can still compete, but
Bruce trying to get word with Cha-Cha Charlie. Is he able to continue? Vidal back in the ring waiting on him now. I'm not sure if Vidal was aware of the fact that his arm was caught in there. I think on some level he had to be. Why else drop kick the stairs?
he definitely was. He saw that arm in a vulnerable position, drop kick that staircase. Now, if Chacha can continue it, he can. And now Jay is going to
I mean, he's got it. Look at him. He's
right back to that arm.
DDT on the arm. You got to do it. Vidal, a competitor like any other. Cha-Cha Charlie has guts galore. He's not going to want to take an L. And Vidal taking advantage of the injured arm like any great wrestler would.
Yeah, and Chacha's the franchise like we talked about. He's got all this popularity. Jay Vidal knows what it means. If he gets a win over Cha-Cha Charlie and CCW, he will climb that ladder and could challenge for a championship here.
Yeah, absolutely. Cha-Cha Charlie, one of the top competitors. Always shot, but man, Cha-Cha, I've not seen him like this.
And now just trying for that cover.
And wow, Vidal's just being vicious.
And all that dancing, that sportsmanship has been thrown out the window.
You know, I was just going to say, I understand attacking the arm. You got to do that. Vidal, a very intelligent wrestler, but it's bordering now on just being outright mean and nasty.
To be fair, Dan, you might have to go to that level to get a victory over Cha-Cha Charlie.
Yeah, Cha-Cha now fighting back one-handed. Boy, he had that arm pinned to his side, and Vidal just drove him face first to the mat. Had that arm caught up under him, doing more damage. But Cha-Cha still able to kick out.
So smart, right back to the arm.
Well, right now, I got to say Cha-Cha Charlie's the underdog in this one. Vidal firmly in control of things here. Cha-Cha with a lot to overcome if he hopes to get a victory here.
We've seen Cha-Cha dig down deep. We've seen it where you thought there's no way Cha-Cha could come back in a match, and he does it. He pulls off the impossible. Will he be able to do it tonight at Batch 55?
Right. Oh,
rolls it up, 1, 2.
Got the inside cradle. He didn't have all of it, though. He wasn't able to reach up and grab him with that other arm.
But Cha-Cha out of the way there. Vidal looks stunned.
O'Connor roll. 1. Oh,
well, look at the
look
power. Cha-Cha, no, that arm gave out. And a forearm from Vidal. But Cha-Cha, discus clothesline, Dan. Where did Cha-Cha find it?
Well, it's instinct and it's adrenaline. But right now, both men are down. Referee Bruce Owens making the count. Cha-Cha beginning to stir, as is Jay Vidal. Once one competitor is on his knees or to his feet, the count will stop. And that count should stop now.
And Cha-Cha
out of the way. Out of the way again, and shot to the right with a right hand to the jaw. Cha-Cha firing back now. But again, he is so hindered by that left arm.
And
he's got to figure out a way to not have to use it. Sling blade.
Got that sling blade from nowhere. Vidal missing wildly once again, and Cha-Cha with one arm.
Beautiful side salto suplex. Again, just one arm, as you said, Tyler. He's got that left arm pinned to his side. Cha-Cha now with that running leg lariat and a leg drop. Go for the cover, Cha-Cha. Don't dance. You're hurt.
Cha-Cha may be making a mistake, but he wants to make it a trifecta with that elbow drop.
He nailed it right in the chest. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Vidal powers out.
Vidal lives on in this one.
Tyler, I don't know if he can. Now, that Mangu splash requires, first of all, pulling himself up the rope as he climbs. He's not going to have that arm when he comes down. He's coming down with that arm,
full
hitting
extension.
the mat.
Gordon Fireman's carry.
He's got him hoisted up.
But Vidal
Vidal wriggles free, and he's got him in that arm bar.
And look, he's pulling on that arm.
Well, Cha-Cha's going to have no choice but to submit here, Tyler, unless he can get to the ropes. They're only about 3 feet away from an outreached arm if he's able to do that.
Man, the extension that Jay is putting on that arm, and Cha-Cha's got to not
there
just...
you see Cha-Cha wriggling toward the ropes.
He's not just got to think
He's
about
only
this
about a
match.
foot away.
He's got to think about his career, Dan. He's got to think about continuing
But
next
down
week.
just pulled him to the center ring. This is going to do it.
He's got to tap out, Dan.
That's got to be it.
But somehow
look at that.
Cha-Cha rotates the weight. Oh, and almost got one over Jay.
Great counter by Cha-Cha Charlie. Almost got the pin.
And now-
Cha-Cha, oh, 5. Oh, where did he pull that out from?
From nowhere, Dan turned it into a cutter at the end, hooking the head of Jay Vidal. Now 1, 2, and no,
Wow,
Jay
Vidal
kicks
able
out.
to kick out. Tremendous.
What a matchup we're seeing, this first time singles match between Cha-Cha and Jay Vidal, but Cha-Cha with his hindered arm.
Well, Cha-Cha pointed to the corner. He wants it. I don't know how smart this is.
And he can't even pull himself up there, Dan.
Yeah, you see him as he tried to post up on that rope to push himself up.
Now he got to the second.
He's looking for that half, but Vidal back to his feet
And look,
and right to the arm.
he uppercut the arm so smart, and now where's Jay Vidal going? Top rope hurricanrana.
Beautiful by Vidal. Vidal now could be looking for that Claymore.
He calls it the Slaymore. He got it. That's it.
Perfectly
1,
executed. 2,
2,
and
3.
wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. That is as close as it will get.
Vidal with a look of shock on his face. But again, don't be shocked. Go after him. Cha-Cha Charlie still the worst for wear, and Vidal is wasting valuable time. Now trying to get back up to his feet. Vidal, forearm to the jaw. They're exchanging blows now. Now it's Vidal. Cha-Cha. Vidal back to his feet. Vidal, and now Cha-Cha Charlie follows suit.
And it is a slugfest here at Bash 55. European uppercut combination. No, Cha-Cha out of the way, Dan. Now Cha-Cha's got the...
And again, Vidal wastes valuable time. Tyler. Cha-Cha crawling for the corner now. Vidal, 25 feet across.
Vidal is thinking, one more Slaymore kick. One more for victory. No! Cha-Cha's out of the way.
Cha-Cha charged, Vidal gets the elbow up. But Cha-Cha with a head of steam caught him with that boot right to the face.
So vicious was Cha-Cha with that big boot. And
Cha-Cha now perched on that top rope in his seated position. Vidal back to his feet with an overhand chop. And an enziguri caught him right in the chin.
And Cha-Cha might be out on that top rope.
He might have knocked him out cold. Vidal now climbing up, looking for that hurricanrana once again.
He wants it one more time. But wait a second, Cha-Cha, he's got him second round.
Oh, my God.
Power bomb.
Good grief.
Can you believe it, Dan?
All he's got to do is crawl over and cover the man. And that's going to do it. There's no way he's kicking out from that, Tyler.
But he's out. Cha-Cha.
Every ounce of energy he had left in his possession to execute that tremendous super power bomb. Falling for the cover.
Is he gonna get the
He gets an arm over. 1, 2,
and Cha-Cha.
He got the left shoulder up. I can't believe it, Tyler.
The heart.
Oh my goodness, what a match.
The will of both of these competitors.
What is in the air tonight at the Tank Brewing Company in Miami, Florida?
It's Bash at the Brew, Dan. These competitors knows what it means. They know what this event means.
Vidal grabbing the leg of Cha-Cha Charlie, trying to stop him from going up to the top rope possibly. And he's saying something to, Cha-Cha just kicked him and quickly ran for the outside. Up to the top he goes. Might be out.
Dan, he's gonna fly!
Oh, he nailed it. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, he got him.
Here's your winner, Cha-Cha Charlie!
Tyler, he did it. Cha-Cha Charlie victorious, but is he gonna pay a price that might not be worth his victory?
With his left arm pinned by his side, somehow, someway, Cha-Cha Charlie fights from under, is victorious over Jay Vidal. But don't take anything away from Jay. I mean, this could have went either way multiple times, Dan.
I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised Vidal didn't win. Give credit to Cha-Cha Charlie for intestinal fortitude and resilience. Again, now he's got that left hand on the hip. Maybe it's okay. I mean, if it's not broken, he'll recover. Now he's clapping his hands, he might be fine. Vidal extending that hand. I don't know how friendly Cha-Cha's gonna feel towards him, but he shook the hand. And it's the spirit of competition, Tyler.
It is. That is what drove both of these men for that hell of a match. But right now, it's the franchise Cha-Cha Charlie, who's going to be Cha-Cha all night long here with
Leave it to Bruce Owens. Tyler, what a tremendous matchup we just saw. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. Great matchup between two great competitors. Cha-Cha Charlie gets the due. Coming up next, Tyler, the contract signing.
That is right. It is between the two Chilean brothers, Ariel Levy and Alan S2S Martinez. And right in the middle of them, Daddy, Bill Alfonso, because it's next week. Vice City Slam 2, the steel cage match, and the contract gets signed. Next, let's head to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday, Vice City Slam at Vivo, Miami. A steel cage match will take place. And now, it is time for the contract signing. Please welcome our contract signing moderator, the manager of champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso.
Well, Tyler, our broadcast earlier in the evening, group champion, Fonzie Alfonso. I don't know where he's going to be. It seemed like he was kind of leaning towards Alan S2S Martinez based on that matchup from Bash of the Brew 54.
Please welcome Ariel Levy.
The South American superstar, Ariel Levy.
The Chilean Dream. The big brother who is saying that this is all tough love. And I'm finding that, and I think everyone is finding that hard to Bill Alfonso.
Yeah, I'm not buying it either, Tyler.
But this is what it's come down to now. Levy victorious over S2S. S2S victorious over Levy. Bill Alfonso stuck in the middle of both of them, but now it's going to be all settled in that steel cage at Vice City Slam 2.
Now, Tyler has to point out that this is an escape the cage matchup. The only way to win is to leave by going over the top or through the door. There will be no referee inside the ring. Pinfalls don't count, submissions don't count.
And now, please welcome Alan S2S Martinez.
Levy said something to Fonzie, then exited the ring. as Martinez has been introduced. And we wait for him to appear, and there he is.
The leader of the Si Se Puede movement. The man that Levy calls his little brother. I think Alan S2S Martinez has proven that he is on the same level as Levy. I don't think there's any small brother or big brother in this. I think they were brothers in that South American alliance. They were a great team. But now Levy has seemingly just pushed down S2S.
S2S, tremendous competitor, incredible athlete, former Cruz tag team champion.
Condoning this cage match, but I'm going to be the mediator here and let these.
Oh, come on. Levy just swiping the microphone out of the hands of
Last time we were here, I was
Alfonso.
having a match with this douchebag, and you screw me. I didn't let that happen tonight. To me, this is just business, okay? So I'll just sign this paper right here. I'm not American. I have good education, okay?
Always ready to throw out the insult to our fans.
Yeah, man of the people, Ariel Levy.
Martinez now with the pen.
Oh, and again,
come on.
Snatching the contract.
No one. You know what? What? I don't speak Cuban, I'm sorry. Hablo español, pero no hablo cubano. No hablo cubano, perdón. No hablo cubano. Cállate, gusano, cállate.
Martinez ready to sign the contract. Levy pulling it out of his hand.
I mean,
just playing games.
After having signed it himself.
A great Cuban, probably the best Cuban ever, Tony Montana. Do you know why he was a great Cuban? Because he's based on an Italian, and he wasn't even played by a Cuban actor. Okay? He was the greatest Cuban of all time. Oh, no, the second one. You know who was the best Cuban of all time?
Oh, don't.
I know what he's going to say because he's disgusting and
Rest in
despicable.
peace, Fidel Castro.
Oh, of course.
Viva la revolución!
The man he dressed up as heavyweight champion, sickening.
Now, Alan,
Really, he's absolutely
back
despicable.
to you, my little brother. You don't need to sign this. I'm gonna save you, okay? I'm gonna do my last charity work for you. Don't sign it. Come back under my wing to carry my bags. Stop all this civil war we have going on. You know you need me because you lack what I have, and that is star power. Okay, brother? So stay in line and don't sign this contract. Because if you do sign it, you won't be signing just a contract to have a steel cage match with me. You're gonna be signing your death sentence.
Telling Alan to come back under his wing, go carry his bags.
Ariel, I gotta decline that offer. First, because you are a come pinga, bien grande. You were a mal amigo, you were a bad friend, you were selfish and narcissistic. And this time, the little bro's gonna give you a lesson. Next Saturday, in a steel cage, I will knock you out with a GPS to it. And I will show to everybody that sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede.
And now S2S Martinez is fired up. And there it is.
All right,
He
signed it
signs
now. And it's official.
It's a fit.
Ah, come on. No. Martinez, look out.
Look, Levy's got that clipboard, but no.
Martinez out of the way.
He's got
him up.
Dan G2
Oh.
S2S.
He nailed it. Absolutely, signed by both men.
We got both signatures there. But wait, Allen looked like he was leaving the ring. Oh no, Allen's not done.
Martinez with Levy.
What goes up must go down. Allen S2S with the Chilean.
Oh man!
Straight through the table power bomb. And then, will we see Allen S2S standing tall like this next week at Vice City Slam 2? Will he be able to escape that cage?
Well, only one way to find out, and that's get your for next Vivo at the City Slam. I can't wait. Levy's plan. Oh, wait a minute. Joining us here. When did you slither in?
Whenever I felt like it. I wanted with the press.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
I say sarcastically. We just saw it, Tyler, the contract signing steel cage match taking place 1 week from tonight at Vice City Slam Vivo at the Dolphin Mall, just about a half an hour from here.
And that's
should be an outstanding matchup, and what an event.
And S2S, we saw deliver that vicious power bomb through the table on Ariel Levy. The two brothers are going to collide in the steel cage. But coming up next, we got tag match, as it's the King Court. Steve and what coming up right now. Let's head to the
Guys, I got a code for you. That code is BASH, and it's good for 20% off our next Bash at the Brew, right here at the Tank Brewing Company. One more time, that code is BASH, and it's good at ccwtickets.com. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Marvin Cruz, the team of CCW's most dangerous man, Alex Chamberlain, and the CCW Heavyweight Champion, El Rey Campeón, King Edward Valentine. They are the King's Court.
Well, go ahead, Tyler, my bad.
Well, real quick, I wanted to address, we saw the Good Doctor earlier tonight. What in the world is on with you, Wheezy T, and Eddie Taurus?
There's nothing going on with Wheezy T, but there's a whole lot going on with Tyson Malrick. A new era has started here in CCW. These people, they don't understand what is going on, but I promise you very, very soon, they will be enlightened by the good doctor. But I've got my eye on this match right now because it's Dan's favorite part of the show, and mine is in the ring.
Is that true, Dan?
No.
He's lying. It's fine.
Well, at least they didn't come over here and do that disgusting hip swivel in front of us, Tyler.
Well, to be fair, the King's Court is all business. They want to put away Jackal Stevens and Gangrel, a 2-for-1, as these have been two big thorns in the side of the King's Court.
Absolutely, we saw it last week in Vero Beach. The King, one-on-one with Gangrel. Gangrel delivering that Impaler DDT and getting the pinfall, getting the 3 count, and actually had the gold in his hands before Amy Veronica snatched that belt from him, disqualifying, as she was previously nailed with that title belt. Inadvertently, I might add, but she disqualified him.
Controversial finish, to say the least.
Lords and ladies, do not be afraid to feast your eyes on the 50-inch chest of the sexiest king alive.
Such a big chest.
Your champion, King Edward Valentine, first of my line.
That chest measures 50 inches. What does that belly measure?
Do you want to go measure it?
I do not.
And introducing the majestic, the magnificent, the marvelous Marvin
Marvin Cruz, the Crown Prince, has been a difference maker as of late for the King's Court.
And he is the Black Knight of the King's Court. He is CCW's most dangerous man. I give you Alex Chamberlain.
And their opponents. Introducing first, from South Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, here's Jackal Stevens.
Now, interestingly enough, the original tag team partner for Gangrel heading into this match was supposed to be Meadow, but ever since Maximus Khan has seemingly flied off the guardrails, assaulted Meadow. We don't even have a status update of Meadow. Assaulting Meadow backstage with a chair, a trash can, and now Jackal has taken that spot in this tag team match.
Well, last I heard about Meadow was 3 words,
And
not
his
medically
tag
cleared.
team partner. Cruz, California, weighing in at 260 pounds, the legendary Vampire Warrior, Gangrel!
Ring veteran Gangrel making his way to the squared circle.
He has been a vampire on a mission for that CCW Heavyweight Championship, like we mentioned earlier, was oh so close last Heavyweight Championship, but after that match, Dan, it was Gangrel who challenged Eddie Valentine for 2 weeks from now at Summer Glory for another shot at that Heavyweight Championship. Eddie Valentine said yes, but under my condition, King rule, whatever that means.
Yeah, we still haven't got, and it's ridiculous.
But
King's Court.
nonetheless, Gangrel accepted.
Gangrel up with chairs, turn his back on his friends this year. How is this even possible?
I hate to admit it, but that's a great.
Really just been doing anything he wants. And the back to between him. Like you said, good doctor, you never know Jackal Stevens.
Keep an eye on him, that's all I'm saying.
Outside of the ring here. Appear to be hesitant to lock horns with the this idiot, Marvin Cruz, in front of us here.
There's one thing I don't like, it's Marvin Cruz. This man keeps shaking his hips in front of me, it's gross. I know Dan likes Eddie Valentine when he does it, but I don't like Marvin Cruz.
Please. I'm disgusted by the two of them. Well, Vampire Warrior ready for action in the center of the ring. Referee's got to get one of them outside.
Good luck to senior official Bruce Owens for trying to control this match.
It looks like it's going to be Jackal Stevens starting it off for his team. And Eddie Valentine for the King's Court. The bell sounds.
There's a lot of explosive components going into this one. The crowd here, no fan of Eddie Valentine.
Valentine, 20 plus years of experience in the ring. Both Valentine and Gangrel use a variation of the DDT. Valentine, of course, the sexiest DDT, while the Vampire Warrior uses the Impaler.
Look at Valentine just pie-facing Jackal. Both of these men battling in that corner, trying to jockey for position. Eddie.
This is exactly what he needs to do. You got to get the advantage early. You got to tag in, tag out.
And Valentine, he looks like he was hightailing it out of there, good doctor. Looks like he didn't want any piece of Jackal Stevens.
He took a knife edge chop for him. Ran over and tagged the Knight. Chamberlain, so dangerous.
The most dangerous man in CCW, Dan, and Alex Chamberlain. Him and Jackal have had legendary battles before in the past. They are no stranger to one another.
Chamberlain 6'2", 245. Just a massive man. Stevens, an incredible athlete in his own right.
And I would say for Alex Chamberlain, ever since Dan aligning with the King's Court, really going into this moniker of the Black Knight, he really has become even more dangerous, I would say.
And he and Valentine made quite the tag team, actually. They've teamed together many times in the past. Stevens now readying himself. Ties up, collar and elbows. Chamberlain with a side headlock now. And again, diving.
Jackal, look at that. Caught Alex Chamberlain off guard there. Shot to the body, now shot up top. Chop from Jackal. Stevens sending these shoulder thrusts. Great job up his strikes.
Nice reversal by Chamberlain. Jackal, man, bounding out of the corner with a clothesline, takes Chamberlain off of his feet.
A little something extra on that clothesline for Chamberlain.
Stevens really going to work with those boots into the chest. Chamberlain slumped in the corner. Here comes Stevens once again.
Stevens got Chamberlain hooked up.
Nicely executed suplex. Goes for the cover. Chamberlain kicks out at. Stevens now with Chamberlain. Brings him over to his corner. Tags Gangrel. Gangrel and Chamberlain, of course, know each other so very well. Chamberlain out of the way of that clothesline, but he got caught with the double elbow. And again, Chamberlain very, very resilient. I believe he kicked out on one there, Tyler, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so, and now the Vampire Warrior coming off the ropes. Comes him a boot, man. Went straight to the throat.
Knife edge chop puts Chamberlain down.
And you know, Dan, ever since the events that happened last weekend, Gangrel has been waiting to get his hands back on the.
I don't know what Marvin Cruz is up to, but he was just looking underneath the ring. Gangrel tags in Stevens. Done. Gangrel dropping down in front of Chamberlain. Body slam by elbow drop of the headbutt. Two. Chamberlain kicks out. Stevens now with a front face lock with Chamberlain driving him back to the corner. Stevens long part of town now as Valentine tags himself in.
Finally, the King is back into this match. He has been buying his time on the outside now, going after Jackal. Man, what a hammer throw by the King. Put everything into that.
Followed by the royal hip swivel.
And you just know Eddie Valentine has been waiting so long to get his hands on Jackal Stevens. Regardless of how he's doing it, I mean, he's got it.
Boot to the midsection there. Now, Eddie Valentine's got him up. And Jackal going for the tag. Here comes Gangrel like a house of fire. Double clotheslines there. And now
Gangrel sending Chamberlain.
Oh, man.
Gangrel, man, he looks like the Gangrel of 20 years ago. On fire. Oh! He just ate a size 13.
Man.
And a clothesline from the King. Gangrel down now. And Valentine driving the elbow right into the trapezius muscles.
And good, Doctor, you saw the hatred of Gangrel that he had for the King's Court. I mean, he came in there, like Dan said, we haven't seen that much fire in Gangrel in such a long time. Just goes to show how much the King's Court has got under the skin of Gangrel.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I was there in Vero Beach last week when seemingly Gangrel got screwed out of becoming champion. We were so excited. I was trying to be very unbiased last week. Dan saw it. And now, I mean, look at this right here. I mean, I can't say anything. I kind of did something like that earlier, but it's fine. You know, but hey, here we are.
Marvin Cruz must have been watching his tape on the Good Doctor as now a leg drop comes down, almost guillotine the Vampire Warrior.
Gangrel in trouble now. Valentine with a right hand to the jaw. Gangrel swatted at Chamberlain, but very little effect there. Valentine now with the Vampire Warrior.
And look at Gangrel fighting.
Yeah, Valentine was trying to send him back in the ring.
But look, just at the wrong part of town is Gangrel, Dan.
Yeah, Gangrel adjusted, grabbed those guardrails to try and stop himself being thrown in and fired back. But now once again, Valentine in control.
Oh no, he's got him.
Look out.
And now the King. Man, ooh, it just
Well,
caught him.
he didn't get all of it.
Just barely caught him.
Valentine
right
was looking for that guillotine. Didn't get all of it. And he might have done more damage to his back as he came down on that bottom rope.
And now,
man, Chamberlain with a kidney shot.
it looks,
Referee warning him.
looks like this plan by the King's Court is working perfectly. Alex Chamberlain goes in there, does the heavy lifting, then the King comes in and just picks apart his opponents, and they tag in, tag out. It's what we expect from the King's Court. They're doing it here tonight.
Well,
That's exactly what I want to see from a tag team match. I mean, you got to separate your opponent from their tag team partner and beat them down as much as you can. This is the expertise of the King's Court. Eddie Valentine has been in a tag team for the majority of his time here in the last territory, and do not take anything for granted when it comes to Eddie Valentine.
Absolutely, as right now Chamberlain just mauling Gangrel on the outside. What is he looking for here, Dan? Oh man, just
snapped the neck. Gangrel in real trouble here. Chamberlain all over him. Chamberlain, calm, cool, and collected. Such a tough man. Does not give any breathing room to his opponents. Drop that knee across the chest of Gangrel. Goes for the cover. Referee there, two.
The Vampire Warrior still feigning and banging, still fighting.
Gangrel firing back with shots in the midsection now. One to the jaw. Gangrel back to his feet, but Chamberlain caught him with an uppercut right to the chin. Nice reversal by the Vampire. Drives in with an elbow. And got the Bulldog.
Signature Gangrel, and now the question is, can he get over? Can he tag Jackal Stevens?
Yeah, Stevens is well rested. Got his hand outreached. Gangrel crawling towards his corner.
And Eddie's also right there. Chamberlain tags in Eddie, and so
here comes Stevens. Here comes Valentine. Valentine at the receiving end of a pair of right hands and a knife-edge chop. Jackal Stevens now says, oh, nice reversal by the King. Stevens out of the way of that clothesline. Oh, Bez press. Going to work with right hands now is Jackal Stevens. Valentine trying to escape.
But there's no escape from Jackal Stevens.
Springboard clothesline and a drop kick through the center rope.
And Jackal is looking on point here tonight as now outside in.
Oh, beautiful senton. Stevens now with the champion.
Looking for that.
Beautiful
slam.
He nailed it. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg.
Two.
Oh, Chamberlain breaks up the pin.
So close.
And this match has been taking so much out of all four of these competitors. And you saw Chamberlain just get there.
Comes Gangrel now to stop Chamberlain from doing any more. Remember now, legal men are Jackal Stevens and Eddie Valentine. As Gangrel and Chamberlain go at it on the outside of the ring.
But in the ring,
wait a minute.
And
Marvin
Valentine.
Cruz.
Marvin Cruz on that chair.
Oh my God, right in the small of the back.
And now the sexiest DDT. No one's ever kicked out of it. 1, 2, and 3.
He got him.
Here are your winners, the team of Alex Chamberlain and King Edward Valentine.
Well, Marvin Cruz with the sweet taste of revenge. A back of Jackal Stevens.
And Marvin Cruz smiling ear to ear as the King's Court got that screw job in place and have stolen this match here tonight.
And I help how proud Marvin Cruz looks of his dirty work here. There's a lot of cheating going on tonight, guys. I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sure you don't like it, everyone.
Just being a little disingenuous is Dr. Aaron Christopher.
But nonetheless, the King's Court are victorious here tonight. They get the momentum.
Well, 3 weeks from tonight, it could be a different story as Gangrel goes for the gold in Summer Glory in Port St. Lucie.
But Dan, it's under the King's Court rules, and we just saw Marvin Cruz out here with a chair. I mean, if the King's Court rules, it's just a handicap match. I don't know how much that's going to fare for Gangrel, but who knows what Valentine has up his sleeve.
Gangrel asking for the microphone.
You're getting hot because I got the microphone, but you just chill out, Mr. Ackerman. You too there, Dr. Rand, or whatever the hell your name is. Listen, Eddie Valentine. We're getting tired of Jester and all your quirky things. That 23rd of August is coming in really quick. You better watch your back. Want some, get some, bad enough, take some, and we're gonna light you up. We want more.
Well, Gangrel and Jackal Stevens standing tall in the center of the ring now. But again, the King's Court. Nice. Well, Tyler, the King's Court will go into Summer Glory just 3 weeks from tonight in Port St. Lucie. With, as you said, a little bit of momentum. We still don't know what the King's Court match is. We got to get clarification on that for sure. But coming up next, Tyler, our main event.
That is right. It is time for some women's action. It is the highly anticipated Hialeah street fight. It is Ruthie J trying to regain that women's championship against Nikki Blackheart. Good doctor, we have been waiting for this one.
It is the most anticipated match of the night. The rematch the world has been talking about, but this time it's a street fight goes. And if there's one thing about that we love a street fight, and the women are getting it on in the main event of Bash at the Brew.
Absolutely. Let's go to ring announcer Lissy Almeida for the announcement of our main event tonight. What?
Give it up one more time for our legendary Vampire Warrior, Gangrel! And Jackal Stevens. All right, Hialeah, I got one question for you guys. I think you know it. Do you guys got one more in you? No. I need more. Hialeah, are you ready for your main event? Your main event is the Hialeah Street Fight, and it's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the CCW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Miami, Florida, she is the 5-star athlete, Ruthie J.
The former CCW Women's Heavyweight Champion Ruthie J walking out here at Bash at the Brew 55, looking for vengeance, looking for blood in this Hialeah street fight. Most importantly, good doctor, looking to regain that CCW Women's Championship.
One of the longest reigns in the history of the CCW Women's Championship. I know that Ruthie J has felt foreign without that title. She is so desperate to get that championship back, and she is tired of Nikki Blackheart getting all this attention online, getting all these people to cheer her, and taking that championship. And I have no doubt in my mind that she's going to bring everything to get it back.
From the Dominican Republic, she is the CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart.
The champ striding down to the ring. Looks to be in great condition and ready for a fight.
50 days ago at Game of War, that is where Nikki Blackheart defeated Ruthie J. Dan and became women's champion. She has never looked back since. I mean, talk about all this buzz she's been getting just so early in her title reign.
Double bicep pose there, showing that incredible power as she enters the ring. And we'll remind you that this is a street fight. There are no rules, no disqualifications, no countouts.
And
wait a minute.
Ruthie J. I gotta say, Dan, don't agree with it, but it's smart. I mean, it's already a street fight. You might as well.
Wow, this might surprise you, but I do agree with it. Ruthie J has got to pull out all the stops to regain that CCW Women's Championship.
Look, she's just battering away with that Women's Championship, showing Blackheart that championship, saying, I'm going to take it from you here tonight.
Yeah, it also shows the inexperience of Nikki Blackheart, turning her back on the challenger.
Very young in her career, only 50 days as champ as well.
All right, the action spills to the outside now. Black, though, gets her boot up, locks that shot out of the way of a close. Just nailed Ruthie J. Ruthie J had,
but Black get anywhere. They are brawling backstage right now.
Where'd they go?
We don't got any cameras on.
We don't have a monitor here at the table. We can only call what we see. I can only imagine what's going on back there now.
With all the hate these two have for each other. Oh man, I heard that chair shot.
I heard something.
Sounded like a chair at least.
But this is exactly what I was hoping to see. These two are going at it right off the bat, taking it to the outside. We got a little bit of hair pulling going on right now. What a brutal moment.
A lot of hair pulling. Man, got her head trapped.
Which Tyler, you took the words out of my mouth there. Yanking her head into the corner post by way of her hair. But look at Blackheart just firing back, slamming Ruthie J's face right into the apron of the ring. Now you do have to get her. Ooh, jammed her right into the back of that, back first into that corner post. And again, you do have to get the other competitor in the ring and inside the ring to create the pinfall. It's not a falls count anywhere match. It's just a street fight.
Look at the back
nice
and forth.
Oh.
Man, throwing Ruthie right into those steps.
Just collided hard, and Ruthie J's trying to crawl away from Blackheart, but she's not going to get very far. I mean, there is nothing that these two women won't do to each other. As now Blackheart.
Blackheart scoops her up. Oh, man.
That could have broken the nose of Ruthie J, concussed her, who knows?
Dropped her face first onto those steel steps.
I think Ruthie might already be out. Get her in the ring.
And look, she's not done with her. Blackheart carrying around Ruthie J. Look at the power of Blackheart just kicking those steps back in. She's walking around with Ruthie J on her shoulder, guys.
Ruthie J able to wriggle free there. Right hand, then Blackheart with one of her own.
And look, Ruthie J using that speed, getting out of the way.
Oh wait,
no.
she got a waist lock.
Oh my, you don't think.
She's trying to suplex her off the apron.
That will end this one for sure, but Blackheart putting on the brakes. Now Blackheart,
Now Blackheart scoops her up.
They're on that apron, Dan. Nothing good happens there.
Oh, man. Fall away slam. She came down hip first. Hard.
What strength by the women's champion to be able to pick Ruthie J up and throw her in the ring that way.
And then just leaping over that top rope right back in the ring, looking to continue more damage to Ruthie J. Oh, what a switch kick. Cover one.
She could have her here. Only gets a 2 count.
And the champ is looking impressive as ever.
Oh, that leaping elbow, but Ruthie J out of the way. Blackheart ate the canvas with that right arm. Charging her, Ruthie J leapfrogs over her. More damage done to that arm.
The 5-star athlete showing out here, following up with forearms and chops.
Ruthie J going to work now. The fallen champion slumped into the corner. The challenger now feels like she has things well in hand. Oh, man, double knees right to the face. And that may be enough. Ruthie J now, she's trying to get that turnbuckle pad off the turnbuckle and expose that steel buckle.
Continuing to hammer away at Blackheart. But gave Blackheart too much time to recoup there. Nikki followed in with a boot and now 2 boots. Again, Ruthie J keeping it on the champion.
Now she's got that boot right in the throat. All the leverage in the world. The champion is in trouble here. The challenger now going to the outside. Could be looking for some weapons underneath the ring.
Oh, kendo stick has entered the picture.
Oh, it's about to get real here, Tyler.
By any means necessary, you got to imagine the pressure is on here. The first women's main event in Bash of the Brew in over 2 years, and these two want to come out on top, keep this women's championship, or retain it in Ruthie's case. I'm not surprised to see these weapons being introduced this quickly in this match. It's about to get very, very dangerous.
You're 100% right about that. We got 3 steel chairs and a kendo stick in the ring. Blackheart getting back up to her feet.
And we got Ruthie J with nothing but malice intent. Oh my goodness.
Man, she just waffled right in the midsection. And now across the back.
And you hear the wood cracking and snapping over the back of Nikki Blackheart.
The champion is in trouble, fellas.
She is indeed, Dan. And Ruthie J, when she gets going like this, she is hard to stop.
And again, no rules. She's got that kendo stick across the throat. Sitting on the lower back and rearing away. Blackheart trying to get back up to her feet, and she is back up to her vertical base now.
But Ruthie J still got that kendo stick.
Russian leg sweep with
1,
the kendo stick,
2.
2. Shades of the Sandman, Tyler.
Looks like Ruthie did her homework going into this street fight.
Blackheart once again trying to get to her feet.
And now Ruthie J framing Nikki Blackheart, just getting her.
Challenger's just measuring her.
Licks the kendo stick off, but Blackheart catches it. Oh!
Believe caught the kendo stick. Delivered a kick to the side of the head. Now driving the knees into the midsection. This, Tyler, is why she is the champion.
Eric, we are seeing the champion tap into an extra resource here. She is digging down deep and blowing away at the back of Ruthie. Ruthie got the boot up.
Side of, oh!
Beautiful power
slam.
2. Just a 2, wow.
Different side of Nikki Blackheart than we have ever seen. We've never had to see her resort to using weapons, to doing everything in her power. Not just relying on her strength, but now picking up things like a kendo stick.
Oh, and the kendo stick breaking apart with every swing by Nikki Blackheart. Flying is one in the air, and Nikki Blackheart could be running away on Dan.
She may very well be. She needs to do something right now.
People do not understand how painful getting hit with a kendo stick truly is. It's not just the impact, but that wood just crushing the skin on everybody.
Eric, she's going for the torture rack, but Ruthie J had it well scouted.
Absolutely.
Put on the brakes.
That is impressive by Ruthie J there, Dan, getting out of that torture rack position, because that could have been over for Ruthie. Now Ruthie, steel chair in hand, what's she thinking here? Tosses it up, oh!
Well, Blackheart out of instinct caught that chair. Ruthie J drop kicked it in her face, hooks her leg, only gets a 2 count. Both ladies, much the worse for wear. Ruthie J reaching for another chair. Blackheart is down. Well, Ruthie J mocking the fans here who are chanting for Nikki Blackheart. The challenger now. Stalking Blackheart, has that chair in hand. Oh! Drives the top of the chair right into the midsection.
But she's still got one more, Dan. Oh my.
Right across the back.
And Ruthie's still
Blackheart.
swinging.
And again.
Both of these women going hardcore, putting it all on the line.
Man. The top of that steel chair into the midsection. There could be internal damage at this point. And a kick right to the lower back.
And Ruthie J started tapping to her element, Dan. She is starting to get cocky in there. She is starting to feel confident that she can put away Nikki Blackheart right here.
Ruthie J now looks like she's going to the top. Blackheart prone to the center of the ring. But wait a minute, Blackheart has that chair now.
Maybe trying to use it
back.
for anti-air.
Oh.
She does. Brained her with that chair.
Blackheart now.
What is she thinking here?
They're in no man's land on that top rope. Oh, superplex. Both women crashing down.
Well executed superplex, but both ladies feeling the effects. Certainly Ruthie J got the worst of it, but Blackheart still trying to shake off the punishment from earlier in the match. And both ladies are down. Referee not counting. There are no countouts. It's only going to be won by pinfall or submission.
And so far, both women have been putting each other through hell in this Hialeah street fight.
These are the moments in every championship match when you have to ask yourself, how badly do you want it? The punishment that we are experiencing here tonight. Who is going to come out on top and get this women's championship?
They're both back on their feet now. Oh, and a slap to the face.
Try to stop the taste
Oh,
of the
again, now this time by Blackheart.
like a rock. Oh, but Ruthie's right back. And these women are slugging away.
Oh, they're slapping each other. Oh, man. They are going at it.
Oh, slap after slap after slap.
Blackheart may have gotten the better of her.
And now going for that suplex.
Oh,
No.
but Ruthie J lands on her feet. Oh, but Blackheart levels her with a clothesline. And again.
And it looks
Ruthie
like
J misses one.
Blackheart's one step ahead.
Oh, my God.
Cover one, two, and no.
Wow, give credit to Ruthie J. Great second effort.
Blackheart furious that did not put away Ruthie J.
Yeah, the champion showing signs of frustration here. Ruthie J now trying to get back to her feet. Blackheart is back to hers. Blackheart now with the challenger. Sends her for the ride. Out of the way is Ruthie J.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, beautifully done. She's got that crossface locked in.
She's got it in tight, Dan.
Blackheart is in trouble now.
Could we see a new champion? Is Blackheart gonna give in?
Can she hang in or does she risk injury here? Blackheart trying to get back up to a vertical base. Look at this show of strength.
Just gritting down on her teeth, trying to get up, but no, Ruthie J flattens out once again.
Tyler, I don't think a rope break is going to come into play here. Since there are no countouts, I don't think the referee will call for the break.
No, Blackheart just has to muscle her way out of this one. But she's got that chair trying.
A desperate attempt to hit her with that chair. Absolutely nothing behind it. She's got no leverage at all.
And Blackheart fading, no. She's on her knees, Dan. 1, 2.
She managed to roll her up and in kicking out, she relinquished the hold, did Ruthie J.
But how much did that take out of the champion? She was in that crossface for so long.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of damage has been done, Dr. Eric.
Oh, wait. Nikki looking for it. Could it be Black? No.
Ruthie J had it well scouted there. She dropped to her knees.
And again,
trying to avoid that tiger bomb.
But
spun out of it, driving a knee into the midsection.
Man.
And that just doubled her over in pain here. And now Ruthie J with that steel chair once again.
And what is Ruthie thinking?
Look at the show of strength by Ruthie J.
Wow, Ruthie's so strong. Got that chair down. Oh, and plants her. Drove her down on the chair. This could be it.
He says that's it. Hook
I think it
leg.
is.
We have a new champ. Oh, man.
How? How did Nikki Blackheart kick out of that?
And now again, another cover. 1, 2. It's another.
Something just flew in the ring. I think a fan might have thrown it in. I can't tell what that is. Or wait a minute. No, that. Not sure what that is. Ruthie J now grabbing that steel chair.
We're gonna wedge it in that corner. Wants to put Nikki Blackheart's head right through that chair. And again,
Ruthie J very proud of herself.
So confident is Ruthie.
Clubbing forearm blow to the back of Nikki Blackheart.
Oh man, close fist.
The challenger seems to be in control of things here.
Nefarious thoughts in the mind of Ruthie J.
She wants to Irish whip her through it. Oh.
A series of knife edge shots, reversal.
Oh, no. Oh, it's Blackheart that sends Ruthie to the chair, but Ruthie still fighting her way out. And Blackheart now, oh, right into that exposed top turnbuckle. And now it's up.
Oh, she got it. 1, 2, and 3. She did it.
Here's your winner and still CCW Women's Champion, Nikki Blackheart.
What a main event, boys.
It was a back and forth Hialeah street fight. Both of these women risking everything, putting their bodies on the line. But it's the women's champion, Nikki Blackheart, that walks out on top. Dan, what effort from our women's champion. What a way to stay in this match and finish off Ruthie J.
Well, Nikki Blackheart, a true powerhouse, retaining the CCW Women's Championship. Our main event here at Bash of the Brew 55, the Hialeah Street Fight. Big win for our champion. Unbelievable.
And Nikki Blackheart celebrating with her fans, and she deserves it.
Tyler, Eric, what a main event we just saw. Unbelievable Hialeah street fight. Nikki Blackheart retains, Tyler.
Blackheart shows her dominance, retaining that CCW Women's Championship, but don't take any credit away from the former champion and Ruthie J. A hard-fought battle by both women.
Absolutely.
The women showed up tonight and they showed out. There are weapons everywhere. There are pieces of kendo sticks all over the floor. This is what I love about CCW.
Well, coming up next week, that tremendous main event. We saw the contract signing tonight. A steel cage match between Alan S2S Martinez and Ariel Levy. That'll be at Vice City Slam at Vivo in the Dolphin Mall, right down the road here in Doral, Florida. But then in 3 weeks, we go to Summer Glory in Port St. Lucie, where the Vampire Warrior will get another shot at the CCW Heavyweight Championship in a King's Court match. Wrestling fans, on behalf of my broadcast colleague, Tyler Kasmir, our special guest commentator, Dr. Eric Christopher, our ring announcer, Lissy Almeida, I'm Dan Evans, and good night from the tank.